if I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so you never miss a Boomin update. I got my hot tea and honey, locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. And looks like we got StableSwaps coming to Cardano, guys. This is awesome. Shout out to Ring Riders. Ring Riders, we have a new highlight with the upcoming emergence of many stablecoins and native, non-native. To Cardano, we are bringing StableSwap pools inspired by Curve Finance. With security in mind, we are starting the public testnet here. So they got a public testnet. Let's take a look at the StableSwaps here. We covered this. When did we cover StableSwaps? A couple days ago, I think. But let's cover it again because it's important. So what is a stable swap, guys? Stable swaps are stable pool and a stable swap are basically interchangeable. So we talked a lot about DeFi during 2020 and 2021. And pretty much when you provide liquidity to a decentralized exchange, you are at risk for something called impermanent loss, meaning that when you give your crypto to the exchange, if the crypto goes up or down, you could lose money, depending on which crypto goes up and which crypto goes down. So let's just say if you were providing liquidity to a Bitcoin and an Ethereum pool. So you take one Bitcoin and however much Ethereum it takes to get one Bitcoin, and Bitcoin goes up. Well, that's impermanent loss because you're going to get more Ethereum than you get Bitcoin because people are sucking out all the Bitcoin. They're buying it up. That's called impermanent loss. I know I didn't explain that correctly. All right. But with stablecoins, the impermanent loss risk is a lot lower because you can have an asset pegged to a stablecoin. So you can provide Bitcoin and USDC. Okay, so if Bitcoin goes up, you're not losing any Bitcoin because you're not paired to another crypto. You're paired to a stablecoin, if that makes sense. So, in a nutshell, a more efficient way of swapping two assets of the same value, such as two different stablecoins. This feature is now available on our pre-prod. First, let's get back to the basics of a DEX, and then we can compare our current model with the stable one. So there are two major DEXs, an order book and an AMM, automated market maker. All AMM DEXs, including Ring Riders, have liquidity pools where a function determines the exchange rate between the assets. So you can see this here. Okay, we're not going to go in all that mumbo jumbo math. Constant product of the AMM is suitable for volatile token pairs because they enable trading at all possible prices. This means that it can facilitate trading even during market fluctuations. It's beneficial for primary markets where traders are more likely to guess and act based on information from outside of the market despite higher slippage. Okay. So let's take a look at Stable. StableSwap is an automated market maker function focused on swapping between two stable assets with minimal slippage and more efficient trading for liquidity providers. The concept was pioneered by Michael Ergov, founder of Curve Finance, shout out to Curve, in a white paper published in late 2019, and this has majority impacted the DeFi ecosystems. As you can see below, StableSwap is middle ground between the two functions, and the constant product described above, constant sum function, blah, blah, blah. So basically, guys, you're providing liquidity to two stable coins, okay? And every time those stable coins are taken out, you get a transaction fee. We've implemented StableSwap on our existing audited contracts. They've been in production since our mainnet launch and make a perfect foundation for this. We kept all trusted secure parts, only changed the AMA function used in the contracts to the StableSwap variant. That enables us to speed up our development and make relatively few and easily auditable changes. If you want to dive deeper into the mathematics behind it, go to the StableSwap white paper here. So why is this needed? Traders can swap between stablecoin pegged assets with minimal possible slippage. Liquidity providers could use StableSwap pools, which dramatically reduce the risk associated with impermanent loss. And I know I didn't explain impermanent loss that well earlier, but guys, there's videos that you can look on YouTube, like a minute long, that you guys could get what impermanent loss is, which could lead to benefits resulting in deeper liquidity, higher volumes, and an overall larger pool of fees from which liquidity providers benefit. Important to note that this is only true until the stablecoins maintain their peg. All right, guys, so stable swaps are coming to Wing Riders. This is awesome. I would make a whole video on this, but we got to move on. Thank you to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM, 0% fees until at least the end of June 2023 for all existing and new delegators, guys. Please consider delegating your crypto with OneCom. Keep Cardano decentralized. Let's go ahead and move on, guys. All right, so this Singularity Net. So have you guys been talking about or heard about Chat GPT? I've been playing around with it a little bit here, and it's scary. It's scary. You can literally have a conversation with this AI, and it answers you back in extremely effective ways. It's quite interesting. Maybe I might do a live stream and we can like kind of play around with Chat GPT. If you don't know what Chat GPT is, guys, please look it up. ChatGPT. Crazy. An AGI token has been exploding the past couple of days because of it. So AGI is Singularity Net. We used to cover AGI a couple years ago. I know I've been slipping on the coverage of AGI, guys. I know. Bad booming bad. Anyway, so Singularity Net native token AGIX has grown by over 60% in recent days. The platform is a decentralized marketplace for AI services and operates on two networks at once, Ethereum and Cardano. The token performs a number of functions on the platform, means of payment, and rewards. So, AGIX owes its rapid growth at the beginning of the year to artificial intelligence narrative reborn at the end of 2022 with the emergence of all sorts of mass solutions such as ChatGPT. Of course, Singularity Net is not the only project for this specific sector to experience a rise in interest, double-digit percentage points increases, you can see down there. Let's take a look at Singularity Net, guys. We have not taken a look at any of their stuff in a long time. They have a new website. Singularity Net, the AI and AGI frontier. AGI means artificial general intelligence. Okay, so welcome to the next generation of decentralized AI. Our vision, Singularity Net, is the world's leading AI marketplace ran on the blockchain. Our core mission is the development of artificial general intelligence for beneficial technological singularity. And you can purchase AGI token on any of the Cardano decentralized exchanges. And if you're outside of America, there are some exchanges that sell AGIX token. Decentralizing AI through emerging blockchain technology, creating a fair distribution of power, value, and technology in global commons. Beneficial AI network. AI systems focus on making the world more compassionate, more just, and more sustainable place right now and on to the future. AGI development, creating a foundation for the emergence of decentralized human-level intelligence, open sourcing, and creation of artificial general intelligence. So they have an AI marketplace. Let's take a look at that. And then they have the domain-specific language. This is what ChatGPT is, guys. So they could be a competitor of ChatGPT. Domain-specific language, DSL, a deep self-organizing network of AI agents running on the Singularity Net that can outsource work to each other dynamically, leveraging AI functions, exchanging input-output data, negotiating payments, enhancing the agent reputation system. This pioneering AI network, which the intelligence of the whole greatly exceeds the intelligence of the parts. They got the AGIX token. Also with the ERC20 converter, OpenCog Hyperion is a long-term project to implement complete scalable open source general artificial intelligence system based on the principles of OpenCog. It's an open source platform where different AI strategies and methods such as neuro-symbolic AI, evolutionary learning systems, economic attention allocation, machine learning, and AI approaches can collaborate on a shared knowledge metagraph. And then we got Ben Gortzel and Charles Hoskinson here. So let's go ahead and take a look at their marketplace here. Let's see if they've updated this. Looks like they have. So they have a song splitter here, multilingual speech translation, multiple paraphrase generation, philosophic text generation. They have so much cool stuff here, guys. So I'm just gonna scroll down. If you want to pause and take a look at some of the artificial intelligences here that are available, you can. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at ChatGPT here in a minute. Now, this is crazy, guys. If you have not seen what ChatGPT could do, you're missing out. And, you know, I'd get on the board ASAP. So, guys, let's take a look at ChatGPT real quick. So, this is crazy. So, this is ChatGPT. I've been using it a little bit here. And you can use this on openai.com. Let me go ahead and minimize this so you guys can see. So openai.com/chat, pretty cool. A lot of people are using it. So like you can do coding, like it codes for you. It could solve math problems for you. It can explain things in simple terms. So like, what is Cardano? This is crazy. So, pretty simple request. What is Cardano? Is thinking. It's going to spit out something here soon. Looks like they're in high demand. So, it's like everybody and their mom is using it right now. Come on, don't make me look silly now, ChatGPT. You were working an hour ago. As soon as I turn on the camera, it doesn't want to work, of course. Dang it. It's making a fool out of me right now. Let's go ahead and reboot it. What is... Come on. Alright, so it spits it out, right? Pretty basic stuff, like what's the big deal? What's the big deal? But you can ask it follow-up questions and it answers it. So, for example, when it's done with this, I'm going to ask, can you explain this to me like I'm 5? So spitting it out. It goes into governance. It goes into the crypto platform. Can you expand further? And then it literally spits out more stuff, and you can keep going down and down and down, and you can keep getting more and more explanations. You can get it explained to you like you're 5. You can get it explained simpler. You can get it explained simpler. It's crazy. And then I'm going to show you guys that it could code too. Like, this thing is insane. Now, what does this have to do with Cardano? Okay, it has a lot to do with Cardano. It has a lot to do with tech in general, especially when we talk about SingularityNet. Okay, because SingularityNet is trying to do this here. It's trying to create an artificial general intelligence that can help answer questions, that can help produce decentralized applications that can be helped. This is insane, guys. And we see with the rise of ChatGPT, that's why AGIX is going strong. Can you explain Cardano to me? Like I'm 5. And if you guys have not played around with this, this is revolutionary right here. Right now it's free, but I don't think this is gonna be free for long, guys. This is just the beta right now, but once like the main Chat GPT comes out, this is gonna be a lot of money. I mean, hopefully it's not too much money to run this. Hopefully they put it on like a monthly fee or something like that. But holy cow, guys. So sure, Cardano's like a big computer club where lots of people come to play and make things. Just like how in a playground, everyone has to follow the rules. In Cardano, everyone has to follow the computer rules too. Cardano uses something called money, called ADA. Just like in the game, tokens you get in an arcade that you can use to play different games or buy things with. Just like in the playground, people who watch over everything make sure everyone is playing nice. In Cardano, we have special helpers called validators who make sure everyone is following the rules and that ADA money is being passed around correctly. And just like how you play games with your friends on the playground, Cardano people can make special computer games and tools called smart contracts that everyone can use. And also, everyone can have a say on how the computer club should be run by using their ADA tokens to vote. That's the basic idea of Cardano, a computer club where everyone can be fun and safe using ADA tokens and playing with smart contracts. This is insane. All right, guys. So I'd highly recommend y'all go ahead and play around with this. There are other ones out there too. I think Singularity Net actually has something like that as well. I think it's this one here. So AIDSL is an AI service that will not require a strict predefined input of format of inputs and outputs as the services. This will allow it to orchestrate ad hoc workflows fitting services to execute a requested task. Due to the growing number of services on the platform, the requirements will evolve to include both functional and non-functional variables. So I think this is the same difference here, this domain-specific language. So that's why AGIX is exploding right now, guys. Before I wrap things up, you can purchase AGIX if you want to. If you want to purchase it, you can purchase it on MinSwap pretty easily. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to kind of break the mold here, show you guys Chat GPT a little bit. You could also code on here as well. Let's do a new chat here. So how do I make an HTTP request in JavaScript? And it literally codes for you. Almost anything you requested to code. So this is going to put developers probably out of business. And look, it literally codes for... This is crazy, bro. What kind of world are we living in right now? It codes for you in real time. So this is exciting. I'm gonna run here, guys. I've been talking for the past 18 minutes. I will talk to you guys soon with the Vechain and Cardano updates, guys. Let's keep chopping wood. The world is moving fast. Crypto's not done yet. We're going to keep chopping. We're going to keep clawing. And we're going to get to where we need to get to eventually, guys. We're going to make it. All right. I've been saying that for the past 2 years, going on 3 years now. We're going to make it. Some of you have already made it from the last bull run. Some of you have already made it. But we're all going to make it. It just keeps going and going and going. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'm going to let this thing continue to compile, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much, Vechain and Cardano Army. for your amazing Patreon support, guys. I'd like to give a shout out to Maryland for Crypto, Anthony Andrews, Feruz Din, Kyle Bachi, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, All Flare LLC, Lucky Sunshine Token, and VET Docky. I hope you enjoyed the show, guys, and I'll be back with another video soon.